Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I'm bringing you my January favorites. So a lot of these are going to be repeats. We are in another time where I'm staying inside a lot, and then I'm really kind of only going out to run errands. But when I do go out to run errands, I do like to wear some of these pieces. So that's more of what you're going to be seeing here today, is kind of like what I wear to run errands basically. And you'll see there's a lot of practicality in these pieces. So first off is ready to wear, and I have not been wearing a lot of my designer to ready to wear. At the moment, I've been wearing a ton of my Cezanne pieces, which is like what I am wearing right now. This is a Cezanne sweater that I did buy from last winter archives, which I love, but I've just been wearing a ton of Cezanne sweaters. They are great to wear as a Zoom top because I am working from home. We had a brief moment where we were back in the office, but we are home now, and so these are great for Zoom. They look very professional. They are warm, which is great because I'm always cold, and it's definitely been colder here. So that's kind of the ready-to-wear pieces I've been picking. It's not true ready-to-wear, but you know, their sweaters are like $150 to $200, so they are definitely on the pricier side. Second, and this should come as no surprise to anyone, is my favorite pair of sunglasses. In this case, which can tell you what they are, and they are my very much loved Gucci sunglasses. I show these practically every time. They're my favorite. I think I need to buy the tortoiseshell ones. I wear them all the time. Just with like my cheeks and my face shape, the bigger sunglasses really work for me. And some of the trendier sunglasses just really look stupid on me. So I have a tendency to stay away from those and just pick the more classic sunglasses. So those Gucci sunglasses are just my number one. Then for my SLG pick, this should come as no surprise. I'm actually literally taking it out of the bag I'm currently using because apparently I never ever want to switch out of it, which I need to because I'm really starting to wear this out, is my Gucci card case or compact wallet or card wallet. They call it so many different things, which is the pebbled Gucci leather with the Marmont GGs. This is a very compact wallet, but is literally full size, which is great. It has a bill slot. It has a little coin compartment. It does everything, even though it's a mini wallet, and it is very compact. A little more thick, but just really small and really fits everything. I love this, and I'm very happy that I picked this up on Joma Shop for less than retail. But honestly, knowing how much I love it, I would totally pay retail for it. Then my favorite bag, which I think kind of really shows just how much I am into practicality at the moment, is my much loved, and actually my second one, my Pochette Matisse in the monogram. I still have the stickers on. The hardware, I know I really need to take that off because they're probably scratching it. Maybe I'll do that after this video. But I love this bag. I just love that I can carry a top handle if I need to, and it's really great for shoulder, crossbody wear, and it's really good to run errands. You also have seen I did a video a long time ago. This is my second one. I had a glazing melting issue, and now I like continually check the glazing on this one to see if there's any splitting or melting issues. And luckily I haven't had an issue with it. If I did, honestly, I'd probably want to replace it with the same bag. I really like it. I love this style so much. I also have it in the Empreinte in black. I have just been using the monogram more at the moment, especially when I just run errands once a week, and like that's the only time I leave the house. I have a very bad tendency to not switch out of my bags, and so I'll just keep using this bag, keep using the same wallet, keep using the same sunglasses because it's all together. Got my mask, got everything I need to run in and out of the house. So that's a really bad habit that I do that I need to stop, and I need to start switching out bags. But favorite at the moment. And then an OG favorite that I have just been wearing a ton recently is in this Golden Goose box, which I don't even know if Golden Goose boxes look like this anymore. And this was a Essence only, I believe, shoe, like an Essence only style, which Golden Goose does do. That's what's in here, if you didn't notice the symbol. They do make ones only for like certain places, like Nordstrom's will have a Nordstrom's exclusive, so will other places that carry it. And those are my beautiful Golden Goose sneakers with the gold star. These are the superstars and the silver on the back. Some of this wear is how the shoes came, as my husband calls them, my Italian dirt sneakers, and some of them are wear from me wearing them all the time. I have had these since spring of 2018. I have taken them so many places in Europe. You can kind of see there's some wear right there on the back. But I love these. I wear them all the time. I find them very comfortable, but I do have narrow feet, and narrow long feet. So I did buy these in a 41 and they fit me perfectly. I can buy a 41 women's or a 41 men's because Golden Goose is, I guess you call it universal sizing. European sizing is universal sizing, which I find really fabulous. And I did pick those up a long time ago for quite a deal. Quite a steal. Actually, no, these are not the ones from Essence. These are from Farfetch. I have, my other pair is the ones from Essence that are an Essence exclusive. But yeah, these were from Farfetch, now that I'm remembering. And lastly, my book pick. So my book pick is Every by David Eggers. I'm not sure if I'm saying his last name right. He is the one who wrote The Circle, which was then made into a movie, which I think had Tom Hanks in it, which I have not seen. But Every is very good. It's very much kind of what would happen if one unnamed tech company took over every other tech company and then kind of ruled the world with it. It is very supposed to be kind of like fear-mongering of like what could happen, and working in this fear, I know some of this is already happening and is being tested, so it was very interesting to see just what happens. And one of the things I really took away from the book, which I think is true, is that we as, you know, people do not want a ton of choices, and we prefer if, you know, a select number of choices, like 3 are given to us, and then we just choose. And the book kind of harps on that, how we start wanting to make less and less of our own choices, and we turn to, you know, having companies kind of sort this all out for us. And that's kind of where the book goes through. And the main character has something out against Every, and her goal is to take down the company from inside. So she starts working there. She works as a floater, and which means she goes to all the different places, and it's just kind of her journey through the company. I did not see the twist at the end of the book at all. The book does end a little abruptly, but it was definitely interesting to read. I would highly recommend. I think it's like 500 and something pages, and I just tore through that book. If you have not read The Circle, I would say read The Circle first and then read Every. It's just a very interesting take on technology and what's happening in our world and privacy. As someone who lives in Silicon Valley and mainly works with these big tech companies, it's very eye-opening to kind of see how they're being perceived and just what's going on in the world with them. So highly recommend. If you do not follow my Book Hunting Blonde, I have read many more books than Every. January was very much a Silicon Valley heavy month. I was just kind of having a moment and reading a lot of those books, but I will have linked down below my current, like what I have read so far list. I believe I've finished 12 books, and then a link to my Book Hunting Blonde Instagram, and then also, of course, a link to the book if you want to read it as well, and I'll link to The Circle. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys, to my favorites. Please let me know what your favorites were this month. Have you been using a lot of different bags, just the same bag? Have you read anything good? Please let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, which I do once a month, please make sure to follow me by hitting the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want to see some of my favorites in action, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!